Hey, how are you? Jack here with another cooking tip. We're going to teach you today on how to cook a turkey. Now, there's only 2 times a year that I do a turkey. One is on Easter and one is on Thanksgiving. So bookmark this web video and then you can check it out again on the other holiday, okay? First thing you do is you get one of these roasters. You can get these, you can get the aluminum one, or you can get the one at, I think it was Bed Bath & Beyond. It's like $10 around the holidays. You can pick up one of these, spray the entire thing with Pam. That's what I've already done. And then take the turkey and in the sink, you're gonna wash it all out and take out the insides and all that fun stuff. So once it's all cleaned up, then we're ready to stuff the bird. All right, now I've already pre-made the stuffing. We're not gonna show you how to do that today because that's a whole nother video. But it is the best stuffing you'll ever taste. Look at that, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're just gonna stuff this bird and I'm all about just doing it the rugged way. I'm not worried about cleanliness. I clean up afterwards. So I'm the messy chef. What you're gonna do is make sure your hands are washed. You've already done that. And just grab fistfuls of this stuff, see? And you're just gonna gently start placing it inside the bird. Once again, it's gonna fall all over the place, but you're gonna wanna make sure it's packed as tight as possible. I have a lot, I always do extra. Lots of times I'll put the extra stuffing in like a pie tin next to it while it's baking, or the last few minutes. But I load the bird. Oh, that means that our stove is preheated. That's preheating at 325 right now. All turkeys should be cooked at 325, and I will put up a chart right now and show you some cooking times. So go ahead and look at those cooking times. Depending on how big your bird is, you're gonna want to cook accordingly at 325. All right, get that all packed in there. Now, something that I don't even know if people know this. I grew up knowing this information, but on the back side of the bird, there is another, let me turn this a little bit. There is another pocket here, right there, that you've pulled some of the, in fact, what is this? Da-da-da-da. Okay, so anyway, I forgot about the gizzard. All right, you could just take some stuffing right in here and pack that in there and just tuck it right under. That's another part that is that's stuffable. And then just tuck it under. Just tuck the skin under just like that. Now, as you can see, I've packed it. This is the way I love it. Try and get as much in as possible. Now, one other thing I do is if you're careful about lifting the skin here, you can get your fingers worked under and you can kind of separate the skin from the turkey. And if you do that, then you can take these right here, these butter chunks, and I don't remember who taught me this, but you can push them under the skin as deep as you can, way back, set it way back, whoops, set it way back in there, and do it on the other side too. What that does is just added flavoring. Oh, it goes way back there. Beautiful. And then you got them under the skin. That will cook into the meat and just make it more moist and just add more flavor. Now we're ready to season this bad boy. What you're gonna do is take, the best way to make seasoning stick is with olive oil. So we're gonna take some olive oil right now. And once again, I'm not one to worry about getting messy or getting it all over the place. What I want to do is make sure dinner is good for everybody. So oil the whole bird. Make sure you get the legs in between the wings. Whatever's overflowing will just fall to the bottom and just cook down there anyway. So there you go. The whole thing's coated. Get in all the areas. Okay, beautiful. And then grab your seasoning. Now this is a special blend. Take a look, see? That's a new seasoning that we're going to be doing right there. But I haven't put a label on this yet. So this is a special family recipe. Anything you like to do on your turkey is fine. Onion salt, garlic salt, sage, thyme. And you're gonna season it heavily on the turkey. Okay, now what this is gonna do is it's gonna stick right all over. Beautiful. Once again, whatever doesn't want to stick will fall to the bottom in the oil and we're totally good to go. And make sure you get on each side, on both back side and front. Now, this is all gonna crustate later and you're gonna have a nice outer coating of seasoning when this comes out of the oven. The last thing you have to do before this thing goes in the oven is get one of these. I don't advise the little pop-up ones because they don't always work properly or they don't even pop up. But if you go with these are very inexpensive. This will tell you poultry, beef, pork. You're gonna wanna look at this thermostat throughout cooking time and never pull it out if it's under 165 degrees, okay? The best place to put it is right in the breast area. Make sure you don't hit the bone. If you hit a bone, kind of pull out just a little bit. You want to be in the thickest part of the meat. And just place it just like that so that you can see when it hits 165 degrees, you're good to go. You can pull it out as soon as it hits that point. Okay, we're gonna put this in for 4 hours. There we go. Push that in gently. Beautiful. We'll see you in a few minutes. All right, look at that bad bird. Okay, it's at 170 degrees. Remember we said 165? Well, it's at 170, so we're safe. Now here's the most important part with the turkey. Do not cut this for another 30 minutes. You gotta let it set. And the reason why, you remember the Chevy Chase movie, Christmas Vacation? When he cut the turkey and all the steam came out and it dried up? Well, that's exactly what really does happen. Not quite so dramatic, but if you let this set, all the steam's gonna start juicing up inside. So in 30 minutes when you cut it, it's just gonna gush juice. Don't let it escape. Wait the half hour, it's well worth it. I'll talk to you guys later. It's time to chow down. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next video. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for watching our cooking videos. We really appreciate it. Be sure to swing by thebestsauces.com and check out our line of sauces. It's called the best barbecue sauce you'll ever taste. That's the name of it, and it's so good. We made a hot one. There it is. So go on to thebestsauces.com. We ship anywhere in the continental United States for free. We'll get it right on your doorstep.